Hello Capricorns, welcome to your horoscope for 2025. So for this month, we've got on the 7th, you've got Mercury, which is going to be moving into Scorpio. So Mercury into Scorpio is your friend's house. So being in there, communication running more smoothly with friends. You might be feeling more social, thinking about planning outings, going out and about. With that being there, you're going to have Mars there as well during this month, and that can be a strength with friends. You might meet new people, but also can be arguments as well. And then on the 14th, you got Venus moving into Libra, and then that is your 10th house. So that could be a bonus, more money, more responsibility coming in here too. You might find love through your work. You might really enjoy what you're doing as well there at work. But it could be a possibility of something new coming up too for their area, that in for your work. On the 22nd, Neptune will be moving back into Pisces. This is your third house, the house of siblings. You might feel like less wanting to communicate with people, or you might find much more going within. It even could be a dissolving energy with you and your siblings too. With that will be there until early next year. And then on the 29th, we've got Mercury, Sagittarius, which is your 12th house. So 12th house is where we hide things or go within, so you might not feel as talkative. You might be wanting to meditate more. You might want to go within, or you just can't express what you need to express as well. So when we look at the cards here, Capricorns, I feel like that you are going through a change and there's a transformation around you, but it's also about you standing your ground this month. I feel like there's a thing of a parting of ways, two people going in a separate path, and I do feel like that this could be to do with your work. I feel like that this is a month where you're not taking any nonsense, and there's a sense of here wanting to be right and accurate with what you're doing. You are seeking other avenues. You are seeking expression of interest to do with your work. You are wanting to go out and explore different things that you can do, but also you might feel like a fish out of water in your workplace as well this month. Like you're just feeling a little bit different. There is a sense here of like a notability or a hierarchy that's sort of getting in the way. I do feel like it is a good month here for relationships with joy, really enjoying and having a lot of fun with you and your partnerships around. There is someone not letting you down, but at the same time, I get really good things about your relationships around you. I do feel like the same sense of like circle of trust coming up, and like loyalty and expressing your desires and what you're wanting. I do feel like there is an open door here to something new, organic and raw, but it's going to be, it's like this relationship is very blessed that I feel like is happening around you. When we look at your friend, it could be a friend that sort of come back from you haven't heard from a long time, and but this friend has got sorry troubling thoughts, and I feel like that there's a sense here of them like hiding something from you, not expressing everything, not telling you everything, and their words can sometimes be cruel as well, that I feel around them. When we're looking at money here, you're gonna have to try and keep a balance here with the money intake, what you're spending. I feel like trying not really hard not to overdo it, not to overgo over your budget. Really spending within your means is going to be really important for you for this month here, Capricorns. When we are looking at studying, I do feel like a sense here is a sense of helping people through whatever you're learning or whatever they're learning. You're wanting to really help them and guide them through what they're doing. You're also wanting to seek a lot of clarity this month, to do like your guides or just get like clarity on where you're going. There's a sense here also feeling a bit nervous about you as well coming up. When we look at your health, I feel like that you are trying to go into the gym, you are trying to do more weights. I feel like there's a sense here of be careful not to overdo it. but you are wanting to feel like physically fit. You're trying to get more fit, and be more active this month. I do feel like that. When we look at your family for this month, I do feel like there's this, like, I think, splitting hairs here. There could be a little bit of argument, and it's like people on different sides of the fence, people having different opinions and not getting on the same page. And I feel like that these things have to get sorted out. If it's a little bit slippery here with family around you this month here, Capricorns, and it's about like just taking it easy, I feel as well. So let me just see what else I can get for you, Capricorns. Capricorns, this is a month where you're not to be forgetful the people who have hurt you the most. For these people are going to come back again this month, and they're going to hurt you again. It is time for you to tell them what you feel, tell the truth, and seek help. Vengeful is not always good, but it is always good to seek clarity to how to deal with these people instead. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.